From the Arena Sports Network, this is Marist Redhawks basketball. Redhawks basketball is presented all season by Sowers Ford of Michigan City, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford and Lincoln dealer. Participating sponsors of Redhawks basketball include Pepsi, the official drink of Marist High School; Demon Dogs in Alsip, the best hot dog stand in Chicagoland; by U.S. Auto and Tire of Gary; by Gigahertz, and that's where we come in; Bagger's Pizza, we lay it on thick; and Jewel Asco, celebrating 115 years of serving Marionette Park and metropolitan Chicago. It's now time for the Sowers Ford Tip-Off, presented by Sowers Ford of Michigan City, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford and Lincoln dealer.
A pleasant good evening to one and all in the region, across the nation, and around the world. We welcome you to the Paul Simmons Center on the campus of Marist High School. And this exciting edition of Marist High School basketball as they host the Rebels of Thornton Fractional South out of Lansing. The Redhawks come in with a perfect record of 6-0, while the Rebels come in with a record of 2-4. Each team won their last game. We are going to pause for a break, and when we come back, we'll have the introduction of the starting lineups, and we'll get you ready for some Marist Redhawk basketball as they host the Rebs of TF South. This is Marist Redhawks basketball on the Arena Sports Network and ASN Plus.
Parents, if you have children in high school, you may know firsthand that today's teens spend more time with the computer, TV, and video games than on any other activity except sleeping. The Illinois High School Association is the antidote to video games. IHSA sponsors 35 activities, from basketball and football to music, drama, and journalism. They enrich kids' high school experience. They engage kids' brains and their bodies and teach the value of teamwork and good sportsmanship. Encourage your kids to get involved. Go to www.ihsa.org.
Have you heard the good news about a company that started 4 years ago and worked at a relentless pace based entirely upon one simple premise? Have you heard the good news about a place you can go to enjoy positive, community-oriented information about the town, city, or region that you live in and the people involved? Have you heard the good news that you yourself can share stories about this same theme to others in your community? That place is LaPorteCountyLife.com. At LaPorteCountyLife.com, you can celebrate a company that had a crazy dream based on a belief that positive breeds positive, and that people want to read, hear, and watch stuff about good people. At LaPorteCountyLife.com, you can go to a place to enjoy positive, community-oriented information about the town, city, or region that you live in and the people involved. Want to see more? Want to read more? Want to hear more? Then go to LaPorteCountyLife.com. Have you heard the good news? Get your best price on Ford trucks, Focus, F-150, Explorer, Escape, and Lincoln MKS, MKT, MKX, MKZ, as well as Fiesta, Fusion, Taurus, Mustang, Navigator, and all other new Ford Lincoln vehicles at the all-new Sowers Ford and Lincoln, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. We offer new and used Ford Lincoln vehicles, parts, service, and used cars. If you are in Northwest Indiana or near Michigan City, LaPorte, Hobart, Burns Harbor, Valparaiso, Chesterton, South Bend, or Portage, there is no comparison to the other dealers around town. We are about to earn your business with top quality service and the most competitive pricing in Indiana. Stop by today at 3930 Franklin Street in Michigan City, or give us a call at 219-879-5381. That's 219-879-5381. Or visit us online at www.sowersauto.com. Sowers Ford Lincoln, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. Quality products from Bridgestone, Firestone, and great service is what sets U.S. Tire and Automotive apart. Our service department specializes in brake service alignments and oil changes for customers just like you. Come pay us a visit at 3350 Grant Street in Gary, Indiana, or call 219-884-4600, or visit us online at ustire-auto.com.
Want to get your rankings in the truest form? Want to get the best college news without all the fluff? Then tune in to Swamp's Collegiate Sports Show. Join Kevin the Swamp Rat Horan as he ranks all the collegiate sports, from football to basketball.
Referees tonight's game are Ed Draper, Ken Faulkner, and John Masaglia. We'd now like the audience to please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Please remove your hats.
Ready to go with tonight's starting lineups. They are brought to you by Demon Dogs of Alsip. Here is Randy Coe on the public address. We are set to go. Sherrod Hawkins along with Brian Remba join Brad Hill, Jeremiah Ferguson, and Brian Berry. We are set as the Hawks are in the home white uniforms. The Rebels are in the traveling grays with the red numbers and lettering trimmed in white. The Hawks on the home white with the red numbers trimmed in black. Opening tip of tonight's game is brought to you by Demon Dogs of Alsip. We're set to go as the Hawks travel left to right here in the first half, and the Rebs will travel right to left, and the Rebs have control. Ryan Schooler will bring it up. Schooler, front court to the right, feed to the right corner, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Red Hawks. Gets a half-court trap. Jeremiah Ferguson brings it up. The Hawks are 6-0. They defeated St. Lawrence last Friday, 66-50. And Ferguson picked up 22 points, and immediately we have a foul. Charged to Ryan Schooler. That's his first. And the first team foul of the first half. You're allowed 6 before you go into the single bonus at 7, and 2 after that before you go into the double bonus at 10. A bounce pass in play to Ferguson. Ferguson drives left corner, creeps down the left baseline, all the way to the hoop. Reverse layup, nope, but a foul called. And 2 quick fouls against the Rebs. That foul is charged to Ogunbode, his first. And 2 fouls on the Rebs. Jeremiah Ferguson to the free throw line. 22 points on Friday against St. Lawrence. Free throw number 1, good. Ferguson made the first one, and now he'll get the second one. It's on the way, and it stays in. Rebs look to run, and here comes Ryan Schooler across into the front court. Schooler picks up his dribble, finds Ogunbode off to the left. Out front, Schooler. Schooler with a standing dribble, works his way to the right. Ogunbode between the circles, swings it left to Ryan. Back to Ogunbode, top of the circle. Fakes a three, finds Ryan on the left wing. Ryan with a show of the ball fake, feeds it on the left corner to Lawrence Lemon. Lemon drives, shoots, miss. Ball tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Rebels with 7:15 remaining in the first quarter. Just getting started here from the south side. Ryan has it back in the right corner for Schooler. Schooler comes out right wing, starts his dribble. Schooler stutter step move, finds Ogunbode on the left wing, guarded by Bradley Hill. Back to Schooler, top of the circle, works his way right of the lane, comes up shooting from 15, miss, and a loose ball foul against the Rebs. Or is this an offensive foul? It's an offensive foul.
That's his second personal foul. 13
Schooler with a foul, that's his second, and immediately in comes Brandon Murdoch. He'll come in for Schooler, who will depart with those two fouls. Ferguson trots it up. Ferguson against Ryan, front court to the left. Works off the Limba screen. Jump pass right corner, Brad Hill. Creeps down the baseline. Back to Walker. Hawkins, rather. Hawkins back to Ferguson, who lost the ball. Ball's free, and Lemon comes up with it, and the Rebs are on the run. They creep across the timeline. Ogunbode has it this time. Back to Lemon. Lemon charges in from right all the way to the hoop. Lefty hook, missed. Brad Hill snatches the rebound for the Redhawks. And Marist has the ball up 2-0. Hill looks for help, finds Brian Berry. Berry hustles it up, feeds it left corner to Hawkins. Hawkins stops, left baseline jump, short. Rebound comes down to Ogunbode. He's tied up underneath, but he comes out with the rebound. 6:18 for the first, 2-0 Hawks. Lemon has it, throws it in the right corner for Murdoch. Murdoch to Ogunbode, left side Ryan. Ryan against Berry, up top Ogunbode. Fakes between the circles and a timeout call by the Rebs. So with 6:07 left in the first period, and the Hawks holding a 2-0 lead. I just heard from an old friend of mine, my first general manager that I ever worked for, John Kalidas. He just posted on my Facebook page. And John, it is wonderful to hear from you, my friend. Ready to get back to work. Lemon, Ryan, Murdoch, Ogunbode, and Deason Taylor. Decided height advantage to the Rebels. Ogunbode to come in, foul line extended right, comes in play to Murdoch between the rings. Swings it left to Ryan. Ryan comes out in the left corner, guarded by Brian Berry. Up top is Murdoch. Murdoch fakes, swings it right side. Ogunbode, he'll unload a three. He missed it. Rebound, Lemon. Going after it is Limba. Jump ball belongs to the Redhawks. So the Hawks have the ball with a 2-0 lead and 5:54 remaining in the opening period of play. Ferguson trots it up. Ferguson in the front court. Stutter step move against Ryan off to the right. Ferguson works his way to the free throw line. Kicks it left to Hill. He unloads a three from the corner. Missed it. Rebound Lemon. His second rebound. Here comes Murdoch, who leads Ferguson. Murdoch angling left corner. Up top Ryan. Back to Ogunbode. Creeps down the right baseline. And he is fouled. First foul against the Redhawks tonight. That foul's charged to Brad Bell. That's his first, and the first team foul on the Hawks. Sam Ogunbode to shoot two to try to tie it up. Ogunbode's free throw, good. Third leading scorer on this team. 2-1 our score. TF South coming off of a win against Evergreen Park, 53-37. Second free throw, good. So two free throws down. Malik Parker comes in for the Redhawks. Brad Hill goes out. And against full court pressure, they come into Lemba. Lemba against the double team. Finds Ferguson. Ferguson, they send a posse after him. A jump pass near side to Parker. Parker comes out on the dribble. They break the press, and now Ferguson at the controls off to the right. Ferguson on the drive, right baseline all the way, and stepped out of bounds.